Hey y'all, welcome or welcome back. Today is Roll, Scratch, and Save Sunday. On Sunday I use Roll and Save and Scratch and Save challenges to save money. I'm also right now working on the Halls Box challenge to save as well. I'm going to do that at the end, so I'm going to put that one to the side for right now. So we will start right now with our, I tell you what, I'm going to go ahead, I'll start with my Scratch and Save. Let me put these other ones to the side for right now and then we'll go through those. All right, so let's do this because I'm so close. Let's count our money, see how much we're going to save first, and then we're definitely going to start with this challenge because we have one more to scratch. We'll be finished. So let's see what we're working with today. We've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 62, 64, 66, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, and 72. So we have $72 we're going to work with our challenges, work with on our challenges with. All right, so far in this one I have saved 20, 35, 37, and 39. This one will save us 40. So we have one left, and I have $39 here, so it should be $1, but let's scratch it and make sure. All right, and it is. So that finishes that one up. Let me get this. All right, and so we'll add one more into it. All right, and then we have saved 20, 30, 35, 37, 39, and 40. All right, so $40 with that one. Okay, and then I've also got 2 more scratch and saves I'm going to work on. All right, this one is by Craft Co Budgets. And so far in this one, it will save me 50, but so far in this one, I've saved 20, 35, 37. All right, so let's roll, see which one of these we're going to do. 6. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this one. All right, and that's going to save us 5. All right, so we'll put 5 into that one. All right, and this one says Happy Hello Thanksmas. So it's covered everything. All right, and so this one now we have saved 20, 35, 40, 42. All right. Should finish that up the next week or two, so that's good. All right, my next one, this is also a scratch and save, but it's a new one. This is by Pam with the Mrs. Champion, and it's going to save us 50 total when we finish. So let's roll 5. Let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's do this one down here. All right, and that's going to be for 6. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and do 5 and 1 into that one. Good start for Pam's. Okay, and then I have a group, I believe this was group play from Kimmy. It says, tell me what you want, what you really, really want. I'm just going to count each of these as $1. So I'm just going to roll 4. So let me get my, all right, so we'll do 1, 2, 3, and 4. All right, put 4 into that one. Let's do 2 and 4. All right, and that will start that one out. Okay, and I have 2 new challenges. One is a collab and one is by CBA Mom Saves. I'm going to start with hers first. This one is by Joe from CBA Mom Saves, and it's the Gingerbread Village. And it says directions. You roll a D6 to move along the path, save the number on the square you stop on, or find an icon card to save the number there. Each icon will be played 3 times. So we're going to start right here. Oh, I can get one in my hat and used it in a while. Get my little cat. Okay. All right, and then we'll go ahead and get started. 4, so 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's going to save $4. All right, let me go ahead and just sit that over here. 2, 3, and 4. All right, I'm just going to play this just till I feel like I'm ready to not play it. All right, so let's do another. 3, so 1, 2, 3, and that's another 2. All right, so let me go ahead and get a 5, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a 5. All right, so right now we've saved 6. Okay, let's roll again. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the Gingerbread Man. And let's see where he is. Here he is. We can save 1, 2, or 3 for that one. I'm going to go ahead and do a 5. I'm going to do a 3 and 2. Okay, so if we come back around him again, we'll do the dollar. So let's go ahead and put a 5 in. All right, so now it's 10, 11. And let's go ahead and move these out of the way. I'm just going to go ahead and roll till I get back to the start on this one. So 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. All right, and that's that gingerbread house, one of them. It's just such a cute little game. Joe always has lots of cute little box challenges and games. All right, I'm going to go ahead on this one and just put 5 into it too. So let's see, 3, 4, 5. All right, such a cute game. And I'll go around on that for a while till I at least get all these filled in. So this one today we saved $16. All right, and there's my little kitty. I'm just going to start on the start each time. So, all right, and then our next one, let me get my right here. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is going to be this elf collab, the elf squad collab. And this was, and I'm going to have them in my description, their channels, but this was put together by Jan, JC, Karen, Lauren, Beth, and Peggy. And I will put their channels in my description. So we'll start again. Let's get my, I tell you what, we'll get our little duck. Let's do our little duck this time. We're going to start right. I'm just going to start out there. All right, so let's go ahead and roll 4. So we do 1, 2, 3, 4, and that's $1. Okay, let's roll again. 2, 1, 2, and I believe I'm supposed to roll this 2. All right, so we'll put 2 more into that one. All right, let's roll again. 3, 1, 2, 3, another 2. And I think what I'll do is just get a 5, because that's how much will be saved so far. All right. We'll roll again. 2, 1, 2, 5. And I think what I'm going to do next time I play through, I'm going to start marking them off so I can play each block. So, all right. So far 10. Let's roll again. 3, 1, 2, 3. Roll the D6. Ooh, 6. All right. So 5 and 1. D6. 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Put 4 in there. 2, 3, and 4. All right, and I think I'm going to make a little dot there. I'm going to stop right there, and we'll start there next time. All right, so we had a lot of good savings today with this to start with. So we had 5, 10, 15. All right, 5, 10, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, good. Good savings. And I will have all of those creators listed in my description. All right, y'all. What I've decided to do, I'm going to do Craft Co budgets. I'm going to go ahead and scratch both of these off and save whatever's left for this challenge. And then I think I'll do Pam's one more time, and then we'll do my box challenge. All right, so let's go ahead and just scratch both of these off. All right, so we've got 5 and 3, so that's going to be 8. All right, so let's go ahead and put 8 more in that one. 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so in Danny's from Craft Co budgets, now we saved. Put this 5 up here just a second. All right, so we saved 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 47, 49, and 50. And that's what we should have had. So awesome, 50 in that one. All right, and then we'll finish off. We'll just do Pam's one more time. So far I'd saved 6. All right, so let's see. I might do 2 more on hers. We'll see. Let's see what we get. 3. We'll do 1, 2, 3. That's going to be a 9. Let me see what I got over here. 5. Whoa. All right, I have 12, so I'm going to have to get changed for that, but I'll put 9 into that one, and then we'll use that little bit we have left over. We'll put that in for next week. All right, awesome. Okay, so good. All right, so now I will go ahead and do the Deck the Halls box challenge. This might be our last week. We'll see. It depends on how much we save today. I do have 25, but I don't know if I'll I know we might need a little more to finish this, but we'll see. We got 5, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, and 25. All right, so let's go ahead and start. And been working on this one for a little bit, getting really close, like I said, to finishing. All right, so we need to save. For the tree there is 5. So let me go ahead and put 5 in there. And that will finish this card off. Okay, so we'll put 5 into that one. All right, and that finishes that card. Okay, and then next we have Shut the Box. I do have 4 more times to play it. Let's go through this and see how we do. Let me go ahead and grab my green. I think I'll use 2 to start with. Let's go ahead and mark. So this will be our 6th one off. All right, here we go. Y'all can see that. Make sure 8. Let's do 6 and 2, 5, 7. Ooh. Roll 1. Let's see how this does. All right, so we'll say $1 on that one. All right, so let's put $1 in there. I think I'll definitely do another one on this one. So let's go ahead and we'll do 7. All right, so let's roll. Oh, why'd I put that back in? All right, we got 8. So we'll do the 6 and the 2. 8 again. Let's do 5 and the 3. I don't know if I should try, you do 1 or 2 of these. I'm gonna do 1. 3. Oh, let's go ahead and just say 5 for that one. All right, put 5 in there. Okay, and I think I'll just do 2 of those. Okay, so we've got 2 more left. All right, this card is in section 9. You save the amount you want for each section of the Nutcracker until it is completed. I'm just saving $1 for each section. I think I will go ahead and let's go ahead and put, I tell you what, let me start coloring, then I'll figure it out. All right, let's do this section. This is going to be for $1. I'm just going to do all of this blue right here, his whole hat. All right, so we'll do that as $1. And y'all, my coloring is not the best, so just don't look closely. This is just to get this done. All right, so that's going to be 1. Let's do the thing he's standing on. We'll do that as 2. And then let's do 3 for this whole section. I'll count this under section as a separate. Do 5, and then I'll do his little belt blue, and that'll be 6. All right, so 6 into that. All right, good. So 2, 4, 6. Hadn't quite finished him up, so I'm gonna put that back in the stack. So I think what I'll do, because I think all I have left now is this one, section 9, and the Shut the Box. I'm gonna go back and do another. Let's see how much we got. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we got plenty. I'm gonna go ahead and finish up the Shut the Box. So we got 2 more of those. And my dice, take it out. Go ahead and mark off. I'm gonna mark off 8 and 9. I'm gonna do the last 2, so we'll be done with that. Okay, so here we go. 4, 3, 4. Okay, I'm going to save the amount of boxes. So there's 4 boxes right there. So let's put that in over here. And 3, 4. And let's do 1 more. I got $4. 10, 6 and 4. 8, 5 and 3. I'm going to do 1 of these. I shouldn't have done that. 3. All right, let's put 3 into that. 1, 2, and 3. All right, so I have finished the Shut the Box. All right, and that's all the money for today, but I have a little bit left. Well, man, I have $1 left, but just to finish this up, I'm going to go ahead and color him and put one more dollar in. That'll just finish him off. So let's just do all this, an orange color. And this, we'll just count this as $1. All right, and what I'm going to do, y'all, I'm going to count this up, and next Sunday, I'm going to let y'all know how much I saved with this. But that is the Deck the Halls box challenge, and it was for my members. It's not in there now, but it was in there. But every quarter, I release a box challenge, so there'll be another one coming in January or February. All right, that was so much fun to play. I really had fun with that one, and that money all goes towards Christmas. And I will let y'all know next week how much it was total. Well, thank y'all so much for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with my Mini Monday video. Until then, y'all have a great rest of the weekend. And I will see y'all tomorrow for that video. Bye, y'all.